Hey everybody, with this video, I will take you through our amazing project, Project Bulldog Project, how we make our profits, which are absolutely insane, and also just give you a little bit of an intro into the crypto market for those of you that are not familiar with that. Okay, so I like to use this slide. Why? Because when you look at these figures, these insane millions, the figures of these millions, guys, when I say this is what you can make with Project Bulldog, I'm not kidding you, and I'm going to show you the results as well. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the crypto world, don't be afraid. Yes, we are dealing with the crypto world with this Project Bulldog, but remember, don't be afraid. We are currently slowly but surely moving away from banks, guys. I have not earned in my currency in Rand in South Africa, where I'm based, for more than a year and a half now. I've been earning in crypto. Okay, so the new norm, that is really the new norm. You know, all of us think when lockdown happened and when COVID started more than a year and a half ago, that it was very bad. But looking back at it, was it really bad? Yes, it was. We had the fatalities. I mean, me, myself, I also battled with COVID, but I was blessed with working from home. Even though I was in bed horribly sick with COVID, I could switch my camera off, but I could still interact with my groups and with my teams and generating an income. So that's a blessing. So was lockdown really that bad? Or maybe it was just forcing a lot of us with the same vision into the right direction, all right? And that is working from home, online working, earning in crypto. That's an online income, guys. And I've been working on quite a few platforms in the past year and a half. But with this platform, let's call it a platform, Project Bulldog, it's been the best project and platform that I've been working on in the past year and a half. And I also would like to relate to what the cryptos that we are earning on this project. I like to refer to them as the 3 current buzzwords in the crypto industry, and I will talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. Now the important thing to remember in the crypto space, all right, is cryptocurrencies follow the law of supply and demand. All right, when there's a supply, when the supply is limited and there is a high demand, then of course the value goes up. Now let's talk about the 3 buzzwords that I like to call them the 3 buzzwords in the crypto space at the moment. It's Ethereum, it's Etherlights, and it's OAPs. All right. What is Ethereum? Ethereum, guys, is the next $1 trillion coin. We've got Bitcoin, which is #1 ranking coin currently in the world. And the #2 ranking coin, guys, is Ethereum. And it's also the next $1 trillion coin. Okay, it's predicted to be on listed as at about $10,000 by the end of this year. Currently, it's going between anything between 3,000, 3,200, maybe 2,900. It's been at an all-time high at about $4,000 a couple of weeks ago. It's been on a low at about 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 earlier this year, a couple of weeks ago. Predicted to be standing on $10,000 by year end. So guys, as long as while Ethereum is running on this low, this is now the best time to get into this project, all right, so that you can earn from the growth of Ethereum. And also we are earning in Ethereum. So Ethereum is the one buzzword. The other one is Etherlights. What is Etherlights? Etherlights is Ethereum's first hard fork. Okay, just like we had Bitcoin Cash, which was Bitcoin's first hard fork, we also have Etherlights, which is now Ethereum's first hard fork, which was created. Why? Because of the insane high gas or transaction fees from Ethereum, and also Ethereum's transactions becoming slower and slower. Okay, so what happened was that Ethereum created their first hard fork, Etherlights. A little bit more on that a little bit later. And then also the third buzzword is OAPs. What is OAPs? Currently listed on 6 major exchanges, but we are earning in all 3 of these buzzwords. We are earning on Ethereum, we are earning on Etherlights, and we are earning in OAPs on this specific Project Bulldog. Okay, just a little bit more about Ethereum and the power of Ethereum. Ethereum, as I said, is the second biggest cryptocurrency in the world with over 265 billion market cap, $1 billion market cap, okay? It's a decentralized, smart contract based blockchain network, giving a platform to build dApps or decentralized apps easily, okay? And I have a look at the gain in the value of Ethereum in the past 3-4 years. It's not 2010% anymore. It's a little bit higher now, depending on where Ethereum is standing. But let's have a look. 2018, it was standing on $130. Gosh, 2019, $140, guys. Last year, $740. I remember doing my presentations last year, this time, August, September, October, and I was referring to Ethereum in ZAR, in South African rand, as 7,000 rand, and then it went up to 8,000 rand, and then to 9,000 within a couple of weeks. Where are we standing now? And that's still less. It's less than what it is at the moment. That's why I said this 2010 or 2010% is a little bit higher. Today, 2021, Ethereum is currently standing on about 3,200. Between 3,000, 3,100, 3,200. So it's climbing. It's definitely climbing. All right. So this already gives you an idea about the value of Ethereum. And as predicted by the gurus, they said that by year end, Ethereum will be standing on $10,000. Okay. So, as I said, Ethereum was getting slower and slower, the Ethereum transactions. I remember sending my transactions from altcoin to my wallet about 2-3 hours. And it's becoming more and more longer and longer and slower and slower and slower. There's a lot of people that's been complaining that it's been taking, they've been waiting for up to 2 days for their Ethereum to reach their wallets. Okay, so that's the one problem. And then also gas fees, insane high transaction / gas fees. It's been randomly going from $9 to $15 to a high of, oh gosh, $700, $800, $900, which is insane. All right, and I know in the past couple of days, weeks, it's been running on about $70 to $700, which is insane. So because of that, they created this Etherlights, which is Ethereum's first hard fork. Okay, now just to give you an idea about the advertisement, the promotion behind Etherlights, even though I'm new to the crypto industry, to the crypto world, I've been doing this now for the past 1.5 years. So I still see myself as a newbie, as a greenie, a rookie, but never in the history of crypto have I seen any other crypto being advertised that they've done with Etherlights. Etherlights, when Etherlights mainnet was launched on the 1st of May, guys. This was advertised on the Burj Khalifa. For those of you that don't know what the Burj Khalifa is, I know this is not a very good picture, but the Burj Khalifa is the highest, the tallest building in the world, okay, based in Dubai. It was advertised on the Burj Khalifa, as well as, look at this, Times Square, New York. Now, from what I've heard from the Americans is they will not do any form of advertisement if there's nothing behind it. So that already should tell you something about this. And it's been advertising every 3 or 3.5 minutes in Times Square, New York, guys. So that already should be an eye-opener for you. Okay, so there's been a lot of money that's gone into that advertising of Etherlights and the promotion of this. Now, a little bit about OAP, Open Alexa Protocol. Currently, there's a 10 million fixed supply bracket, okay, and only 30% is currently in circulation. And it's listed currently on 6 major exchanges. All right, so already that should also tell you, listen, you are really looking at something worthwhile when we look at OAP, Open Alexa Protocol, or OAP tokens. Now, those are the 3 things that we are earning on this amazing Bulldog project. All right, now how do we do that? How do we earn on all 3 of those? Let's start with this. Being a partner with Etherlight, Open Alexa offers its OAP token holders a once-in-a-lifetime offer, which is for every 1 OAP, you will always get 210 Etherlights, or you would always be able to swap or transfer one OAP into 210 Etherlights. Bam, that already also should get you quite excited. All right, so I call it a joint venture between Open Alexa and Etherlight. Okay, joint venture. So every one OAP, you will always get 210 Etherlights. So what does that mean to you and your phone? Just to take this all up into a nutshell, you can literally turn your smartphone into an ATM machine, guys, with no owner, no admin. The payments are peer-to-peer, and it's instantaneous, and it's bam, it's into your wallet. That's the beauty of working online and also working with something like this that's a smart, based on a smart contract. Okay, and that takes us through to our Project Max, Project Bulldog. Okay, exciting project. The main purpose of this project is, of course, to maximize your accumulation of OAPs and Ethereum for the least amount of cost in the shortest period of time. Okay, now we do have 3 requirements to qualify for the Bulldogs. Let me just get my pen ready here. There we go. You've got to excuse me, I'm not that artistic when it comes to drawing with the mouse, but we do have 3 requirements. We've got 3 requirements to qualify in order to join the Bulldogs, and I'll go over them now, but we are very strict with them, and you will understand why. But I will also show you how to accumulate, look at this, 15,000 OAPs. And remember what I said, for every one OAP, you can transfer that into, or swap that for 210 Etherlights. So take this 15,000 OAPs times 210, and that means that you would be able to exchange that, guys, for 3,150,000 Etherlights. Bam, just like that. That already should tell you, oh my goodness, we are working with an amazing platform. Absolutely, you are. Okay, I'll also show you how to leverage to earn 80 Ethereum, guys. 80 Ethereum from only 1 Ethereum. Okay, only 1 Ethereum. That 1 Ethereum is going to be enough to take you and earn 80 Ethereum. Okay, so now how do we do that? First, let's have a look at the 3 mandatory requirements. Let me go and grab my pen again. There we go. So 3 mandatory requirements, and we are very strict, and I will explain to you why. You will come in with 3 new wallets, or what we call accounts. You would come in with 1 Ethereum, and you commit to bring in 4 people. Okay, but those 4 people have to be the people with the same vision as you. And then they, of course, bring in 4 people, and they bring in 4 people, and they bring in 4 people. So you're not going to sit at the end of the day and try and recruit or bring in hundreds and hundreds of people. No, you get in your 4 people, but they've got to be people with the same vision as you, and they've got to be strong builders, strong people, strong team leaders. Okay, and then, of course, follow the marching orders. Follow the instructions to the T, precisely as given by James, who is the creator of this awesome project and algorithm. So following the orders as given by James, or then, of course, by your leader. So those are the requirements, and we are strict with them. And I will explain to you why as we go through the charts. So for those of you that are already familiar with BinPro, those of you already in the OAP BinPro program, remember this is a special project. It is separate. It's a separate matrix made up of like-minded individuals who wish to accelerate their accumulation of OAPs and Ethereum. You do not do this build together at where you are currently on BinPro, because it's not going to work 100%. Okay, it's not going to work. It's a separate build. It's a separate matrix. Now, for those of you that are familiar already with BinPro, remember, we were told in the past that we had to only stay on level 1. Now here you'll see you can actually go up to level 12, and that is now the difference between the old BinPro and where we are currently on with Bulldog. With Bulldog, we are literally working on our levels, and the levels are where the big money is, because you'll see, let me just go and grab my pen again. There we go. You'll see here that with the levels, we will be doing level 1 to 5. Level 6 apparently is also coming into action very soon. But right now, we will be working on levels 1 to 5 in Bulldog. And the amount of money that, or the commissions that is linked to that, is linked to the levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. All right. Now, the amounts of Ethereum needed for level 1 and for all the other levels, for example, would be for level 1 would be 0.1 Ethereum. Level 2 would be 0.15 Ethereum. Level 3, for level 3, you would pay 0.3 Ethereum. For level 4, you would be paying 0.5 or half an Ethereum. And for level 5, you would be paying 1 Ethereum. Okay, and then this is now how our commissions are being created. So if you register on level 1, 84% of that level 1, 0.1, will be generated, which is 0.8084, and that is going to be pushed up to your upline. When you register, or when you level up, or when you upgrade to level 2, it's going to cost you 0.15. 84% of that 0.15 is 0.126, which will be pushed up to your upline. Level 3, to upgrade to level 3 is going to cost you 0.3 Ethereum. 84% of that is 0.252 Ethereum, which you will be pushing up to your upline. And then level 4 is half an Ethereum. 84% of half an Ethereum is 0.420 Ethereum, which will be pushed up to your upline. And level 5 will cost you 1 Ethereum. 84% of that 1 Ethereum is 0.840, which will be pushed up to your upline. Now you're going to be asking me, where, to which upline is this going to? And that is what I am going to explain to you just after this, just to get you the idea of how the commissions are created. But it's not just the commission in Ethereum, it's also the OAPs that you receive. Bear in mind that these have been changed. This would have been the OAPs that we would have received, but they've given us a little bit more grace, and this has been now, just make sure that you check your back office, because this is now been going back to receiving 5 OAPs and so on and so on. So it's a little bit more than this, but knowing that these are the amount of OAPs that you will be receiving as free airdrops in your back office or in your wallet, not in your back office, but straight into your wallet. So we're looking at earning free OAPs as well as commission that is being pushed up to your uplines. And I will explain exactly to which uplines this is going to be pushed up to. But these are the commissions that we are looking at pushing up, or also receiving from your downlines when they either register or level up. Okay, now level 1 to 5, it's going to cost you 2.05 Ethereum. So that would give you a total of 6.15 Ethereum, because remember, you are working with 3 accounts. Remember I said you've got to come in with 3 wallets, okay? And it's only 1 Ethereum. So of course, you're going to ask me now, where do I get the other money from? That is where we are using the leverage to do all the other upgrades. You will never have to take more than the 1 Ethereum out of your pocket. And that is why we are using the leverage. And that is why we say to the people, follow the exact marching orders and instructions. Don't eat your commissions. Don't take it out of your wallets before you have not reached line 5 and level 5, because that 1 Ethereum will take you into up to 80 Ethereum for sure, but you have to stick with the orders and stick with the instructions and never change the rules, okay? So knowing this, having gone through your commission and the amount of Ethereum that will be pushed up or that you will receive from your downlines, let's have a look how this is all going to fit into each other. Now, this is what your matrix would look like. Okay, the ultimate goal for you here would be to reach line 5. Let me just go and get my pen. Right, line 5, and which is over here, line 5, and also everybody onto level 5. So this ultimately is your big goal. That would be your home, your matrix. That would be you. That would have to complete this whole matrix. That would be you coming in on line 0. Your first 2 people would be line 1. Then that would be line 2, and then line 3, and then line 4, and then line 5. Okay. Again, I do apologize. I'm not artistic when it comes to writing or drawing with a mouse, but that would be you with your matrix and how to complete it. Okay. So as I said, you would have to come in with 3 accounts, which would be those 3. We call them mother, son, and daughter account. Okay. That would be the first step that you would do. You would come in with your 3 accounts, and that means that you would come in on level 1. Okay. Then the next step would be to level up to level 2, and then the next step would be to get your bin pro. Okay. That's me, very artistic with my mouse. So that would be what the first steps would be, and that would be for you to come in to register your mother, your son, and your daughter. Those would be your 3 accounts. Get them in on level 1, and then go up to level 2, and then go to bin pro, and then you would bring in your 4 leaders. Okay, and your 4 leaders would be duplicating exactly what you just did, meaning they would also come in with their 3 accounts. Leader number 1, leader number 2 with the 3 accounts, leader number 3 with the 3 accounts, leader number 4 with the 3 accounts. Okay, so they would be doing exactly what you would be doing. And then, of course, as I said, they must also bring in their 4 people. Okay, so those are the 4 people of the 4 leaders. There we go. And those are the 4 people of leader number 4. And what do? They do exactly the same as what you just did and your 4 leaders just did. They also come in with their 3 accounts. Okay, so you are looking at a duplication of the process. First, you coming in with mother, son, and daughter. Then your 4 leaders coming in with mother, son, and daughter. And then their 4 leaders coming in with mother, son, and daughter. Okay, so let's just go and clear all of that. So that is exactly the process that you would be duplicating to each and everybody. So now let's look at it step by step. Now you come in on with your 3 accounts, mother, son, and daughter. You come in with 1 Ethereum only, and you split that in between your 3 accounts. So 0.4 Ethereum over there with your mother, 0.3 Ethereum in your son, and 0.3 Ethereum in your daughter's wallet. Okay, that would be the first step. And then when you register your mother's account, that would be 0.1 Ethereum. You see, level 1, 0.1 Ethereum over there, 0.1 Ethereum. So you would be registering your mother by bringing her into the OAP, open Alexa, onto this matrix. It's going to cost you 0.1 Ethereum. So what is happening with this 0.1 Ethereum? You are going to be pushing up 84% of that. So 0.084, you are going to push that up 1 level. Why 1 level? Because when you register on level 1, the commissions are being pushed up 1 level. So 0.084 Ethereum, okay, is being pushed up to your upline, which should also be at least on level 1 or higher. Okay, so that is the first step. Now let's go and clear that again. That's the first step. So mother has now registered on level 1, and 0.084 Ethereum is the commission that is now was now pushed up one level. Now you register your son. Okay, that's your next step. Now you register your son on level 1. What happens with the son? Now the son registers on level 1, which is costing 0.1 Ethereum. So 84% of that 0.1 Ethereum is 0.084, which is now pushed up how many levels? 1 level, because level 1 goes up 1 level. So that 0.084 goes straight up into your mother's wallet. Bam, just like that. So 0.084 goes into your mother's wallet. Now you do the same with your daughter. Also on level 1, your daughter registers on level 1. So that's going to cost her 0.1 Ethereum. 84% of that is 0.084. Bam, goes into your mother's wallet. So right there, your mother's wallet has received twice that commission. Okay, so 2 times 0.1, 2 times 0.084. Okay, that has just been pushed up to your mother's wallet. So level 1 goes up 1 level. Okay, what happens now? Now you've brought in your mother, your son, and your daughter, and they are all 3 now on level 1. The next step now is to get them all onto level 2, which is how much? 0.15 Ethereum. You're done with level 1. You now need to go to level 2. So now remember, your mother just received 0.084 twice from those 2. Now you need to upgrade your mother to level 2. How much is that? 0.015. So you purchase now level 2. What happens with what you've done now? That's 0.15. 84% of that is 0.126. 0.126 is now being pushed up how many levels? 2. Why? Because it's level 2. So your 0.126 will be pushed up 2 levels. Now what happens when you take your son up to level 2? He's also now going to pay 0.15 to go up to level 2. So he's pushing up 84% of that. What is 84% of 0.15? It's 0.126. That 0.126 also goes up 2 levels to your upline. Why? Because level 2 pushes it up 2 levels. The same as with your daughter. You register your daughter, or you put your daughter now, you upgrade her to level 2, and it's 0.126 Ethereum that is now being also pushed up 2 levels. Okay, I think that already starts to make sense to you. So this is now your mother, son, and daughter. Now they are currently on level 2. Now you've got to get them into BinPro. You've got to now purchase your BinPro package for all 3 of them. Remember, BinPro bronze package is 0.1. So you are now going to do your BinPro package here. You're going to put your mom on your mother's wallet on BinPro, your son, and your daughter. And what's going to happen with that? Remember, BinPro, 10% referral, direct referral. So you're going to push up 10% to your upline. And when you get your son onto BinPro, it's 10%, bam, into your mother's wallet, and your daughter 10% on into your mother's wallet. And then also 15% binary. Remember, 15% binary. Okay, so that's also now what you are going to receive. So now you are done. Mother, son, and daughter are now on level 2, and they are on BinPro. Now you need to get your 4 leaders in and registered. They are now ready to register. So leader number 1 comes in, registers, exactly the same. Mother, son, and daughter. So leader 1 registers on level 1. What happens to that? Level 1 is 0.1 Ethereum. 84% of that is 0.084. What happens to that commission? Remember, level 1 is being pushed up 1 level. So 1 level up goes to your, boom, son's wallet. Now leader 1 registers his son and his daughter also on level 1. So what happens with this 0.84 commission? It is being pushed up 1 level, so that goes into the leader's mother wallet. The same as with the daughters, 0.8084 goes into the leader's mother's wallet. So now they are all on level 1 for this leader. Now they also need to go to level 2. Let's go and clear that. That's you. You are now level 1. You are on level 2, and you've got your bin pro, and leader is on level 1. Now they need to go up to level 2. What happens with they've done their level 1? Now they need to go on to level 2, which is going to cost them 0.15. 84% of that is 0.126 Ethereum that is going to be pushed up. So because it's level 2, that commission is going to be pushed up 2 levels. So bam, here we go. Leader number 1 now goes up to level 2. So it's 1, 2 that this commission is going to be pushed up. So it's 0.126 that is being pushed up 2 levels straight into your mother's wallet. Now the leader 1, and his son and his daughter also now goes up to level 2. And so that means that 0.126 is going to be pushed up 1, 2. Let's clear that because I want you to see what's happening here. So now, remember, they're all on level 1 now. They're going up to level 2. So this is now the mother, the son, and the daughter now. For level 2, leader pushed his commission up to your mother's wallet. Okay. Son going up to level 2 now is going to push 0.126 Ethereum up 2 levels. It's going to go up 1, 2 into your son's wallet. And now the daughter is going to go up to level 2. It means it's going to go up 1, 2 also into your son's wallet. So your son's wallet is going to receive 0.126 times 2, going to receive it twice from these 2 accounts. Okay. So that is when these people are going up to level 2. So these 2 accounts will push it up 1, 2 into your son's account. These 2 also from your leader 2, exactly the same, will push it up 1, 2 into your son's account. So your son will receive 4 times that 0.126. And the same with your daughter. Your daughter's account will receive 4 times that 0.126 when they level up to level 2. Okay, so already it should make a little bit more sense to you. When they go up to level 2, it pushes it up 1, 2. Okay, when the leaders go up to level 2, it pushes it up 1, 2. When your son and daughter goes up to level 2, it pushes it up 1, 2 to your upline. Okay, so that already should make a little bit more sense. So it's 4 times those 4 going into your son, and these 4 going into your daughter's account. Okay, that's 0.126 times 4. Okay, into that, and 0.126 times 4 into your daughter's account. Okay, so it's already quite a lot of money that we are looking at now. So now what happens now? Now they have brought in their sons and daughters, all 4 leaders. They've gone from level 1. They've gone from level 1 to level 2. Now they also need to go on to Bin Pro, exactly the same as you did. Okay, once they have done that, now they are ready to bring in their 4 leaders, which are these people. Okay, doing exactly the same as you just did. Sorry about that. Doing exactly the same as what you just did. Bringing in mother, son, daughter, doing their 3 accounts. Okay, let's clear that. So now they are bringing in your 4 leaders over here, are now bringing in their 4 leaders. Your 4 leaders over here, okay, are now bringing in their 4 leaders over here. doing a replication, a duplication of exactly what you did, mother, son, and daughter. So that essentially is what you want that's your ultimate goal, to complete your matrix up to line 5 with everybody up to level 5, which is that level. Okay, and how are you going to do that? Not by taking money out of your pocket. No, you are going to reach level 5 by leverage, by means of leverage, which is using all the commissions that are being pushed up. All the commissions that are being pushed up, you will use all of that as leverage to go from the one level to the next. That is why we are so strict when we say to you guys, do not eat your commission. Do not take it away out of your wallet, because that is what you are using as leverage. And that is how you are going to go through all the way up to level 5. So exactly the same procedure would be following down and down. Remember, this line 5, this is not the end of it. That's just carrying on. That is basically just going to start over here, like over there. Each and every matrix, where someone starts with their house, you are going to do exactly the same, exactly the same. The same is going to be followed right through as you bring in your four leaders, they bring in their 4 leaders, they bring in their 4 leaders. So when you look at this, okay, let me do that. When you look at this, there's like, when you count your calculations, you see 32 people over here, 16 people over there, 8 people over here, 4 people over there, 2 people over there, and then you on line 1. But it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. It's not 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 people in this matrix, guys. No, excluding yourself. Okay, you are looking at 4 leaders and they're 4 leaders. So you are looking at 4 plus 16. You are looking at 20 people only 20 people that needs to duplicate what you have done over there. That is how you can successfully make up your matrix from line 0, line 1, right through to line 5 and get everybody to upgrade to level 5. Okay, that is what you need to do. And by using the leverage, which is all the commissions that are being pushed up, that is how you will reach level 5. And remember what I said to you, this is the commission in Ethereum, but it's not just once that it's being pushed up once. No, look at this. When you reach line 4 and line 5, guys, this is when you're gonna grab for your breath. You're gonna be gobsmacked, because even on line 3, you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts. Okay, that when these eight accounts, when they register on level 1, remember it's going to push up 1 level. When these 8 people go up to level 2, it's going to be pushed up to son and daughter. When these 8 people level up to level 3, it's going to go up 1, 2, 3. It's going to go into your mother's wallet. So 8 times level 3. 8 times 2, 0.252 is going to go bam into your mother's wallet. Okay. 8 times. When this line of people are registering on level 1, it's going to go up 1 level. When they level up to level 2, it's going to go up 1, 2 level to the leaders. When these 16 people go up to level 3, it goes up 1, 2, 3. It goes up into your son and your daughter's account. Okay, so it's 8 of that. 8 of that goes into the son's account, and the other 8 goes into the 1, 2, 3 daughter's account. When these 16 accounts go up to level 4, it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, into your mother's account. 16 of level 4 going on to level 4, which is 84% of half an Ethereum, is 0.420. 0.420 times 16, bam, going into your mother's wallet. Okay, now look at how insane it gets when these 32 accounts those 32 accounts go up 1, 2, 3, 4, goes up to level 4. Then those would be going into your son's account, and those would be going into the daughter's account. Okay, going up to level 4, it is how much? Half an Ethereum. 84% of that is 0.42 Ethereum. 0.42 Ethereum times 32, or half it, 16 goes into the son's account, and the other half goes into the daughter's account, 16 and 16. Now, when they upgrade to level 5, it goes up. Let's do it on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into your mother's account, guys. 32 commissions. When they all go up to level 5, 32 commissions are going up into your mother's account. Let's just clear all of that. Sorry for that. 32 of these, sorry, it's not, I've just missed my pen now. Let's close this again. Let's close it, and let's go and find my pen again. So these 32 accounts, when they level up to level 5, it's 0.84 Ethereum that is pushed up 32 times all into your mother's wallet. Okay, that is really insane amounts of money. And let me show you the end result. Let me show you the end result. Let's go. There we go. Let's close this. Let's go on to the next one. The end result, guys, the end result is, let's go over this again. Remember I said level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, with the amount of Ethereum that it costs you. And then the 84% of that is, that's the amount of Ethereum that's been pushed up to your uplines. So on line 5, remember I said the ultimate goal is to fill up your matrix to line 5 with everybody to level 5. So on line 5, as I said, you've got 32 people who will be leveling up to level 5, okay, with 1 Ethereum. 84% of that is 0.84 times 32. 32 of that, that's going to be pushing up to your mother's account. So 84% of that, I'm really battling with my mouse, 84% of that, of all 32 accounts in your mother wallet, is a total of 26.88 Ethereum, guys. That's only in the mother's wallet. And remember, you've got 3 wallets, you've got 3 accounts, mother, son, and daughter. Times that by 3, and you get to a whopping 80.64 Ethereum. 80.64 Ethereum from only 1 Ethereum. Bam. That is the power of this algorithm that James has created, guys. And remember, this is only based on the line 5 people leveling up to level 5. These other commissions have not even been taken into consideration. When you do that, it's going to be way more than 80.64 Ethereum, way more. And that's only from 1 Ethereum. That is how you can make 80 Ethereum from only 1 Ethereum, guys. Only 1 Ethereum. And it's been documented, it's been tested. And as I say, documentation beats conversation, but that is not all. Out of that, remember, out of that, you're also going to get your OAPs. And remember right in the beginning, I said to you how you can get your OAPs to transfer them all over into your Etherlights. Okay. And then that's still not the end of it. Once you reach line 5, level 5, you will go into a bonus round. Let's go back. Where, let me just show you that. Close that. Remember, yeah, right on the line 5, you will be purchasing your next spot. It doesn't have to be that one. It can be any one of those. Any one of those. And let me get back to my, it can be any one of those. And I don't know, we don't know what the bonus round entails. That is a surprise, because that is when just get my pen back. There we go. That is when you will be invited into a Zoom with James, the creator of this amazing project, and with this awesome algorithm. James will invite you into a personal Zoom, and he will take you through the bonus round where you will increase your OAPs, your Ethereum, and your Etherites. And I've seen the wallets of the people that have reached that. And guys, this is not an opportunity that you can say no to. When I saw this, and it took me about 4 or 5 Zooms to snap it, and then I couldn't stop with it. That's when I realized how powerful this is. So this is the power behind this amazing project Bulldog. And as I said, it's, you know, documentation beats conversation. It's been documented, it's been tested, and I've seen the people reaching this success. Now, if you look at the benefits, it's not just 1 or 2 or 3 benefits, guys. As I said, I've been working on platforms in the past year and a half, many of them. Never have I worked on a platform where you can earn more than 1 currency or 1 crypto and not with these many benefits. Now, look at this. You'll be earning in Ethereum. Okay, and Ethereum, as I said, is the next $1 trillion coin. You will be earning from the growth of Ethereum, because remember, they predict that Ethereum will be standing on a whopping $10,000 by the end of this year. You'll be earning from the hard fork Etherites. Okay, and while we are earning from the growth of Etherites, we are earning in Ethereum, and our Etherites can grow in value. And then we're earning our free OAPs as airdrops, guys. And also we earn from the growth of OAPs. And remember, 1 OAP will always be 210 Etherites. And that's not the end of it. On the BinPro side, we earn, well, on the OAP side, Open Alexa side, we earn the 84% commission. And on BinPro, we earn our 10% direct referral and our 15% unlimited binary commission. Guys, I have never seen or worked with any platform that is more motivating and more successful than this one. And that is why we are also excited about Bulldog. So for those of you that understand this and want to jump in, I can't see that you don't want to after this. Speak to your Bulldog upline, get you qualified so that you can become qualified to join. Follow the exact program and do not try to alter it, guys. Attend our daily Zoom meetings. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay connected and stay plugged in. Be positive and contribute when you can. Be a leader and a great example to others, and join our community by joining us and becoming a Bulldog. All right, so that's it from me, Elmarie, all the way from a beautiful Cape Town, South Africa. Get in touch with your uplines and get going on Bulldog.